open up for questions in the room. Just raise your hand and Maddie will get the mic over to you.
Hey, diving forward into Donna's questions for Paige. Paige, you are huge on your faith. Can you talk about how you relied on your faith so much to get to this next level? Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, my faith has really grounded me. It's kept me in a place where I've been grateful for everything that's happened, that's been thrown my way. It's kept me humble to not take anything for granted. And it's just helped me enjoy the journey and be present in every single moment. It hasn't always been pretty, but we've turned it around and everything works for the greater good. And just leaning on his purpose for me, leaning on his plan for me, giving up my own understanding of life has really helped me just be in a state of peace and joy and gratitude.
Question. On draft night, can you take us back? You just talked about it a few minutes ago, but what was it and what domino really fell that made Aziaha really feel like it was getting ready to happen when you drafted?
You know, I think as we looked, I thought the big unanswered question, to be honest with you, was how many internationals would go in the first round. We figured 2, but as 3 internationals went off the board early, we knew that opened up the opportunity for Aziaha to drop. And again, during that whole process, like it was 14 that was gaining traction. We heard from numerous teams on draft night trying to trade for our 14th pick. Just shows you the depth of this draft. It shows you the excitement of this draft class. Paige, obviously, without question, was the #1 pick. But you're going to look back in this draft class, and you're going to see people that if we redrafted in 4 years, the order will be different.
There are many undersized, quote-unquote, ballers in the league. Talk about how you're going to use your size and your skills to make a difference on the court for the Wings.
I feel like my heart, you know, just being that dog and, you know, being that sponge, learning from my vets. And, you know, this whole team is full of dogs. I'm ready to be a part of it, you know, just continue the legacy that the Dallas Wings going to have. Putting on them boots. But like I just said, just, you know, be a part of the family. You know, you just seeing this community come together and just seeing the village come together. Just, you know, I just want to be a part of that and just ready to step under them lights and, you know, just being that dog.
Yeah, like everybody's talked about just being a part of a new family, being a part of a new city. Dallas is a great sports city. You can feel the love and the support already. So just to be a part of this, and there's a lot of new in this organization, so to be a part of something and build with each other and just create a new sisterhood, I'm really excited. And also, like they were talking about, the boots, the cowboy hat, the country music, just investing all of ourselves into Dallas.
Welcome on behalf of our television crew to Dallas Wings. We're excited to have you here. Aziaha, this is for you first. Curt talked about the anxiety of not thinking you were going to be there. And it was great for the Dallas Wings, but how frustrating was it for you to sit there that long until you heard your name called?
I feel like God don't make any mistakes. I feel like it was the right moment, and it was my moment. And, you know, I was very grateful that, you know, I was picked. So, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It was God timing.
Joining the show with Plus Points, my question is for Paige. I'm curious, when the draft lottery happened, you weren't 100% guaranteed to go #1, but you were in all reality. I'm curious, what were your immediate thoughts when you found out that Dallas won the lottery and got the #1 pick?
Yeah, obviously you don't want to take anything for granted, be entitled to anything, so you want to continue to stay motivated to work to be in that position to get drafted. But just excited for whatever the future held, wherever I ended up. First pick, last pick, it didn't really matter to me. But now that we're here, we're in the present, we're in Dallas, super excited for the future. Yeah, obviously excited. She's electric, can score at all 3 levels, obviously a bucket getter. So looking to assist her a lot, space the floor, get her open looks, play off each other. But just excited for everybody on the team. Like as I was talking about, got some dogs, so just excited to build that in camp, build the passion, build just the excitement of a new system, a new coaching staff, new team, just a lot of new stuff. So excited to build with everyone.
Back here, Paige, with Kyrie also playing in Dallas. Just your thoughts on being in the same city of a player that you long admired and respected.
Yeah, he's been my favorite player for forever now. So super excited to be in the same city as him. Hope I can learn a lot from him. I know he's going through an ACL journey himself, so to be able to lean on and support each other through that, I think is something that can be motivating. But just excited for Dallas itself. Like I said, a great sports city. But yeah, great to be in the same city as him.
Sam Gannon from Fox 4. This question's for Paige. Paige, there's been a long history of big names, popular athletes that have come through this market. I just want to get your take on what is it to be a professional female athlete stepping into this town and being able to make your own mark.
Yeah, I think we're just looking to be a big name organization and be a winning organization. Continue to build off each other. Continue to build off the momentum of women's sports and the wave that's been created. So continue to build off that and be with each other and build as an organization.
Walter from BFB. This question for Paige. Paige, pretty sure everybody's children are happy that you are here in Dallas. So I'm just curious how you feel knowing that you're probably the hottest thing in Dallas right now.
I mean, I would say the weather's probably hotter than me, which I'm excited for too. So different than Connecticut and Minnesota, so I'm excited for that.
We're going to try and get over to the Zoom for a little bit. Let's go to Madeline Kenny. Madeline, if you can unmute, if you can hear me. There you go. We are not hearing you, so let's go over to Rob Tiongensen, podium finish.
Thank you, ma'am. I have 2 questions for Paige. Paige, officially welcome to Texas. I have 2 questions for you. If you could go back in time and talk to your younger self about the one that was dreaming of this moment, what do you think she'd think about and say to you about reaching your dream and your role model for the future players in the WNBA? What's some of the best advice you've received from your inner circle and those out of the basketball world?
Yeah, I mean, just to tell myself, my younger self, to be present, to enjoy every moment, to enjoy the journey. There's good days and bad days, but always keep the faith, always keep your smile, and remain who you are. And that's kind of goes along with the advice that I've been given of being present, of not worrying about the future, not worrying about the past, but continue to build on what you're doing in that present moment. And also just be who you are. Don't care about anybody else's opinion. Be confident in that and be the best version of yourself.
We'll go over to Howard Megdal. Howard, if you can hear us, you're up. No? We'll try back to Madeline Kenny. Madeline, can you hear us?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about that. I actually had a question for Curt. I was just wondering if there was, at any point, was there any reason for you to believe that Paige wasn't going to sign her rookie scout contract? From the moment you guys got the #1 overall pick to, finally ink to paper the other day?
The quick answer is no. Obviously, we have great respect for Paige's representation. Lindsay's one of the best agents in women's basketball, and we appreciate her. And we appreciated the message from the beginning. I'm very, very close with Coach Gino and Chris. And Paige's desire to stay focused and present in the moment, chasing what ultimately was a national championship. And we respected that. We respected the process and were patient along the way. And we knew that everything was trending positively and appreciated that there was that respect back and forth.
And if I might ask a quick follow-up, Paige talked on draft night about how her conversations with you were about setting a new standard in Dallas. Just can you kind of talk about what your vision is for both short-term and long-term for the Wings?
Yeah, I think it's all started with people and strong character in that locker room. And we feel we've put together an incredible training camp. A training camp, I've been in this league now a decade. I'm starting my 11th season. I'm not sure that I've been affiliated with a stronger training camp, and the competition that's going to start from day one is going to be incredible for the Wings. And it's a very, very important foundational year with all the new that is for us with Dallas. But can't wait to support the coaching staff on the style of play that they will bring to Dallas, the exciting style of play, the exciting belief that there's so much unselfishness now in the locker room. So, just truly excited about this foundational year. And when we say foundational, there's still no limits on what this group can do. But we understand that there are a lot of new pieces playing together, and it will take time to mesh and build together.
Try Howard one more time. Howard, can you hear us?
Thank you very much. Curt, Chris, Aziaha, Paige, congratulations. My question actually the same for Paige and for Curt, although I assume we'll come at it from two different angles, which is to say that you both expressed desire for a new start in Dallas and for Paige, as you put it, a big-time organization. And I'm wondering if you could isolate kind of one metric that is most important to you as you think about it, Paige and Curt, each of you. What is that metric that we should all be looking for by the end of season one? I don't mean on the court, I mean off the court, to make it a big-time organization and a fresh start.
Yeah, Howard, thank you. I think that we are trying to create a player-first environment and attract future players to want to come and stay in Dallas. And through free agency, through trades, we have accomplished a lot of our goals of bringing in great players, but more importantly, great people that other people around the league would want to play with. And so if there's a metric at the end of the year, knowing we're upcoming in a very much a fishbowl with a new CBA on the horizon and what next year's free agency will look like, we feel like we've accomplished a great deal already with people, and that's what we want at the end of the year, that people look around going, we would enjoy joining that group in Dallas. The last caveat, Howard, and I'll turn over to Paige, but it's unprecedented what's going on here with the future practice facility, which will give us an incredible opportunity to train and play each and every day. It will take a backseat to no one, and that is a true commitment by this city and the vision for women's sports down here in Texas, that's all coming together. And then the renovated arena. So much excitement around facilities. We know that's a game changer, and that is on the horizon for this group.
Howard, I can give you, sorry to interrupt here, but I can give you a metric here. We talked about this early on, just trying to define success and establish it. And so for me, we have exit interviews at the end of every season. And in those exit interviews, if a majority of our players can walk in there and say, I enjoyed that season, regardless of wins and losses, this is a place I want to be, these are people I want to be around, I want to be back, can you please resign me? Then we'll have begun on the right direction of establishing our foundation.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, like both of them talked about, I'm not really huge on metrics, but just the people, the culture, like they talked about, just this Dallas becoming a place where everybody wants to play, and everybody who is here wants to stay. So just building that culture, building that foundation of really enjoying being around each other, enjoying playing together, enjoying being together off the court, on the court, in all aspects.